Some may be like biomorphic abstract, where, as you can see, there's like maybe trees or nature in there, but it's abstracted and it all comes from the imagination. I don't study art. I don't tend to go to museums for inspiration. It's just all here. Um, so, having said that, I have to spend a lot of time alone doing my artwork. Like, I feel so blessed to um, to have the opportunity to just spend time doing art, which
Hmm.
causes a lot of self reflection and reflecting on, just life in general and how we got here. What are we doing here? Like when my dad passed, it was like a bucket of cold water, ice cold water. I was like, I'm gonna be in that casket one day. And it was just like you're done. There's no more in this life. Um so ultimately, I study like the um,
It seems like you've spent a lot of time studying philosophy and
um how our thoughts train us or cause us to do certain things. It's based on the way that we think or the beliefs that we hold. And a lot of things I've come to realize is that we believe a lot of things that we prove. So but we believe them, and we have no way of proving them, but we believe them. And I realized that because I think about my dad so much, I think that I've come to not a resting place, but ultimately like a more specific reason why I've been thinking the things that I'm thinking, because um, which revolves around like the cycle of life, right? So I can go into like the beginning and conception and all these things, but one of the things that I think a lot of us believe is that we should fear the the death event, and I don't believe that anymore. I don't think I ever really did, but is one of the more um, I mean, we have no idea what happens,
mhm.
right? But we choose to, a lot of us, not everyone, but a lot of us choose to have um, limiting thoughts and fearful thoughts around, something that's inevitable.
Sorry, Clara, would you like to start explaining some of the artwork?
Oh,
Because
sure.
Sam
What?
is going through is going through some of them very quickly. Perhaps you can tell us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is more of a nature aspect. It's got your bird and the flower. It's just
Hmm.
abstract. And the beauty of abstract is you can see in it whatever you like.
Hmm.
That is acrylic painting with those the birds and the flowers. That's actually fabric that I cut out. I cut out a piece of fabric and just collaged it to
Hmm.
the uh, painting, to the canvas. I mean, I wish I had more of a deeper deeper story to the art. It really is just I'm more focused on the balance and the colors. Um,
Honestly, I think that's
like
what makes it stand out so much.
yeah, I really like beauty. I like beautiful things. I like clarifying pieces. I'll take, I've decorated lampshades and speaker covers, and I
Yeah.
just really like beauty and I love nature. Um, because it's perfect. Nature's is perfect, and man can't touch that. So
Mhm.
so that oh, which one are you going to? That piece right there, that I titled Jamar Sharif because every summer I would get my nieces and nephews. Um,
Mm.
for the summer they stay about a month, and I take them to my studio and we paint. And I was watching my nephew paint, and he was just freehand, just raw, no judgment on his painting. He was just
No.
going
Wow.
at it. And it was 3 triangles of the same color. And I took his piece home and didn't think about it and did this piece after that. And when I brought that home and I put it on my mantle, I looked up and I saw that it was almost the exact same painting as him, but I wasn't trying to do that. It just stuck in my head so well. I didn't realize it had was planted there. So that was like evidence of the subconscious and how it never sleeps. It
No
doesn't sleep. It
limitations.
doesn't miss anything. It doesn't miss anything. There's no limitations. I think black and white, monochromatic, and all the colors in between